And we're live? And we are live! All right. Okay, so hi everyone. Welcome to the first live AMA session for Brat's NFT debut launch. I am your host for today. My name is Anthony. I'm very happy and honored to have you guys join us for today. And of course, we all know that the star of today is sitting on my right. All right, he is the creator and the artist for Brat's NFT series. Let's welcome Jones SKJ. Hey.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for joining me on this AMA session. So I hope you will get your questions answered on this session.
So this is your first session
yes.
after some time?
Yes, after some time being on screen. Yes, this is my. It's been such a while. I hold a mic like this close.
Does it feel familiar? Does it feel like
I miss the
very
stage. I miss the stage.
Miss the stage,
you guys. Yes.
Yeah. Well, it's good to have you. It's very honored to for me to interview you this time around.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yep. So I'm sure the audience, I'm sure all of you know who Mr. Jones is, right? He is the winner for the Star Awards for the song Luan. Yep. All right. And there's a lot of many other accolades as well, right? You had your first album called Firelight in 2005. Multiple EPs, multiple songs that you have released, for the past few years. You also had your solo art exhibition in the Arts House here in Singapore, and of course, the 10 outstanding person. You also won, of course, Star Awards just this year as well. Many accolades. Congratulations on your journey.
Thank you very much. Definitely, I owe it to the team, to my team, and of course to my companies who have supported me, and you guys. All my fans has been supporting me throughout all these years. So other than music, right now I'm going to art.
Yeah. So this foray into the art, industry itself, because I'm sure everyone knows you more for your musical talents itself, right? So when did you decide to start painting, or maybe you can share with us a little bit more of your journey as an artist? Yeah.
Okay, it has to go a long way back when I was a kid. My mom told me that I used to vandalize the house by drawing on walls, floors, anywhere that has space for me to draw, scribble. So, during Chinese New Year, because we were 大家庭, so we stayed together those days. And I heard that my uncle always will be painting the walls to prepare for Chinese New Year. So when he came back from work, one day he saw some scribbling on the wall. So eventually they found the culprit, which was me. So I forgot how I was punished, but those were the days. So my mom decided to bring me to Yamaha to start learning how to draw on drawing blocks.
So finally, from a vandal, you went to something actual, really.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So your talent was discovered and being put in the right place, direction.
I mean, I heard that my teachers actually put up my paintings in the classrooms and the principal's office. Yes.
I see. So basically, your talent for art was discovered when you were very, very young already.
Not say discovered, but I was meddling with all this art stuff. So eventually, I always wanted to, hope to have my own solo exhibition. So finally in 2011, right, I finally achieved my dream in holding my first exhibition in the Arts House. Of course, I owe it to a lot of friends who pulled strings for me to actually be there.
Well, I think not many people will have that experience of having their own solo exhibition itself. So I think that really goes to speak, lengths about your own artistic talents as well. Yeah. And so from then till now, have you been painting constantly, now that you are singing or doing other work? Does painting still, or art, basically art itself, still play a huge part in your life?
Right. Basically I still draw every day. I have no time to paint really, but because it takes up too much time, and then I don't even have time for a haircut. So
your hair still looks fine.
very Korean now. So
yeah.
So basically what I do is I'm a designer by training, so I design every day. So for my clients and things like that. So I also have a sketchbook next to me every day, and I will jot on my ideas, my sketches over there, or else it'll be in my computer. That's all.
Okay, so basically you are still drawing
every day.
Almost every day.
Yes, every day.
All right. Then now that you basically transferred those sketches onto basically digital form as a form of NFT itself. And this time round, this series is based on movies.
Yes.
So why this theme of movies? So maybe you can share with us a little bit more.
Right. So during the pandemic, everybody is stuck at home, like myself. So Netflix is your best friend. So I watch a lot.
All our best friends.
A lot of YouTube, a lot of Netflix.
Yeah.
So I watch a lot of movies and a lot of classics. And that reminded me of the time when I was staying in Taiwan, when I do not want to spend too much money going out. I will be hanging out in my own room, watching movies. And then during those days, right, I was actually preparing for my art exhibition. So I painted. One of those paintings that I did was called Movie Night. And during this period, I thought I should make a digital remake of that Movie Night, but of course different movies. So this time around, it will be something different from the past.
Okay. So what are the movies that you have chosen for this particular round? Maybe you can share some of the movies. Have we heard of them? Are they popular?
Yeah. So I'm a huge fan of Avengers, Iron Man. So especially one
MCU.
of the and my first character that I started off was the Mark 43 Iron Man, because I'm also a collector of their figurines, of Iron Man figurines.
Oh, so you collect the physical figurines? Okay.
Yes. So my very first one is the Age of Ultron Mark 43. I'm not sure if you guys know. So that is going to appear in my movie night painting. And of course, the Flying DeLorean, Back to the Future.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The DeLorean,
so,
okay.
I watched the movie like 20 over times. That trilogy.
Marty McFly and Doc.
Yeah.
I can't remember his surname.
Doc Brown.
Doc Brown, yes.
Yes,
Doc
yes,
Brown.
yes.
Yeah. Oh.
And
childhood memories.
and the olden Star Wars, like the Luke Skywalker.
The first trilogy.
Luke
Skywalker.
Okay. Yeah. And Ultraman and Evangelion, the animes.
Oh, yeah.
And
classic anime.
Indiana Jones. That's all going to be happening in the movie night series.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of movies that you have named. How many pieces will there be in this particular series itself?
Okay, it's for this debut, it's going to be a mini series. So it's a total of 8. One master collage pieces, whereby all the characters will be appearing in one master collage. So the individual characters, they will be appearing in their own companion pieces. That's what I call it.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's basically one painting of each movie, and then there will be basically a collage of all these movies into one.
Yes,
I see.
right.
I see. So in a total of 8 pieces.
Yes, for now. Yes.
For now. Oh, so basically, are you saying that there will be other series to follow this, or?
Yes, actually, in the pipeline, we have quite a few projects that's going to be happening. So for the benefit of people who has joined us on this AMA session. So, there were people actually asking, what's AMA? So actually ask me anything. So, feel free. Yeah.
Yes. So feel free to type your comments in the Facebook live chat. We will have moderators who are looking through the chat itself. If any questions, if there's still time after this Q&A session, we will always ask the questions on behalf of you guys. All right?
All right. So the next coming series is going to be on games.
Oh, like
video
computing.
games.
Nice. All right.
Yeah. So I remember when I was a kid, I played a lot of handheld games like Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Yep.
Nintendo games like Super Mario. DOS games like Gods.
Oh my gosh, that's really, really classic.
DOS. Yeah.
DOS. Yeah. On a 386 or 486 computer.
But Bitmap Brothers, yes. And of course, more recent one will be things like Pokemon Go.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
that's very, very popular.
Yeah, very popular. So
craze at one time.
I was one of those crazy guys who has been chasing Pikachu and all this, Snorlax all over Singapore. Yeah, I'm one of those. Yep. So, anyways, these are the games that really brings me a lot of memories. So I would like to share it through my NFT. Yep.
Okay. So basically, you will still be continuing to paint and draw other pieces and converting them into NFTs as well.
That's right.
All right. So, since we are talking about NFTs, this is your first NFT project. But before I ask you why do you want to go into NFT, maybe you can share with the audience what is the definition of an NFT to you.
Right. So most of us would know that NFT means non-fungible tokens. Yep. So non-fungible means irreplaceable. You cannot replace that. So
yes, that's right.
Imagine Mona Lisa.
Okay.
As a JPEG. Okay, so you're gonna put it up in blockchain technology, on the platform to sell it. So upon one click of the mouse, you go into the system, you will be able to see who's the painter, the metadata, token ID.
On the blockchain.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's gonna be very secure, and because it's gonna be so transparent that everybody can view it.
Yes, because you can basically see where that painting is sent from, who has been buying or selling the
yes,
art
it's all very fair.
Yep,
it's all very fair. So
transparent. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So of course, if you compare to the traditional Mona Lisa painting, right? Let's say I'm the painter. I'm gonna sell it to somebody else like you. Okay. Okay. So we gotta go through a auction house.
Yeah.
Maybe
like
they hire
or
they will actually hire an expert to make sure that the painting is real.
Yes, some expert that will adjudicate to see whether this is the original, authentic, or like to authenticate the piece.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And then after that, they will mark up the price, and then they will send it to, I don't know which DHL, FedEx, whoever, to send it to you. The art handlers are going to cost you a bomb.
True.
So this process is not transparent to the buyer. So,
because the prices are basically controlled by the auction house who advises the seller.
Exactly.
Right?
So
That's
when
true.
I'm selling it for $500,000, actually the floor price maybe $500,000, but you actually buy it at maybe a $1 million.
Yeah, I could be paying a lot more.
Yeah,
for transport costs, for the experts, authentication.
And then
That's
the next round,
true.
when you're gonna sell it to the next buyer,
you
gotta go through the same thing again.
Exactly.
Yes. But what if you meet an earthquake? Sorry to say, touch wood, and then your painting's gone. So it's gone forever, and you're gonna lose that dollar, your money. So for blockchain, it's so safe. Everybody can see that it's authentic, and then at the same time, right, there's no fear of losing the drawing.
That's true.
So
it can't really be destroyed as long as the internet, is there. Basically.
Yeah, according to my teammate, unless there's an EMP.
You will need quite a huge EMP to knock out the entire internet, but okay. Sure.
Yeah, but definitely it's going to be, it's very safe.
Yeah, it's definitely much safer than, let's just say, a physical copy.
That's right.
Yeah. So I guess is the technology behind blockchain, is that the main reason why you decide to move into just digital art, but NFT art itself?
Okay, I really like the technology of blockchain because it's transparent, and then furthermore, metaverse is here to stay.
Oh, yeah,
it's just begin. It's just begin.
Facebook.
Yes. It's going to change the behavior of human communications. You're going to change the whole trading of art and collection and everything that has to do with IPs. I feel so. But what's going to be the future of art? Nobody knows. But I believe it's going to be here to stay. So it's something that we should really pay attention to.
And I think with the metaverse, being strongly promoted by Facebook and a lot of other large companies, people will really start living their lives on, for example, really Ready Player One, the virtual world,
that's right,
for example, and everyone wants to have something like an avatar that represents them.
I don't know. Maybe I'll be in my pajamas, but you will see myself as a Brat going around.
A Brat NFT.
Yeah, going around the
city. Going around representing you.
Yeah, representing me, going for a meeting, going for a drink, or something like that. So, I don't know. So, it's quite crazy, but it's going to be fun. But how is it going to change our daily lives, our behavior? So, it's still a question mark to me. But I think it's time that we should really pay attention.
Yeah. So for NFTs itself, it's not just due to metaverse,
right?
But metaverse itself, obviously, created an even larger awareness, of NFTs.
Yes.
So my question would be, since right now NFTs are so popular, it's really the hype and the in thing right now, especially for the blockchain community, crypto community itself. With there being so many NFTs out there, how do you differentiate your NFT from this? Yeah.
Right. So, for example, when I was first being asked what is an NFT, I was introduced to an NFT. I Google search and I saw a series of rocks.
Yeah, Ether rocks going for 800,000.
Yeah, rocks. A series of rocks, a series of kittens, apes, I don't know, elephants or anything. Yeah. So what are these things? And a lot of pixel art, pixelated picture.
Yes.
So I actually really find out. So they're actually coded.
Yes.
Yeah, they are generated by software, AI, algorithm. So you have no control over what is going to produce or what kind of art is going to be produced. For to me, those art has no soul. So
no, S-O-U, a soul. Okay.
S-O-U.
Yep.
S-O-U-L, yes. So for me, it's like every picture is going to be painted or drawn, hand-drawn. So that's the big difference between a generated piece and a non-generated piece.
Yeah. So I think the main, the common word that they use to describe what you describe about the other NFTs itself,
yes.
they call it generative art.
Yes.
So basically, they could have different parts of, let's just say, the eyes, the nose, and the ears, and they will just combine them based on an algorithm that decides, oh, maybe this particular pair of eyes is going to be a little bit more rare, so to say. Right?
Yeah. So I actually tried to take a look at this generator. So there was one day I just throw in some sketches of some eyes and some ears, some nose, whatever. So I realized actually with a click, you're able to generate 10,000 about there pieces of generative art in 24 hours.
Just 24 hours, and you can have 10,000.
Yeah,
okay.
Thereabout. So, so how rare are these things? To be frank. So, and I realized, oh, okay, maybe the 10,000 pieces, you have no control over it, right? Maybe there are 10 pieces which are really not bad looking, nice. So, and they actually grade that piece, the 10 pieces as the rarity level as 5 stars. So, 5 stars generated by Jarvis or whoever AI.
Okay.
So how rare is it compared to the real artists doing their work at home in their workshop? So those artists, not for myself, I'm speaking for the rest of the real artists. They are trained in art school, studied 5, 6, 10 years, whatever. Have been painting for all their lives, and then when their work is like compared to all this generative art. So you tell me which one has soul and which one is more rare.
Yeah, I mean, when you talk about rarity,
yes.
Basically 10,000 pieces of art in 24 hours. And maybe we can, maybe you can share a little bit on how long does it take you to create one piece of NFT?
Right.
Since it's, yeah.
Okay, for example, Movie Night, the master collection that has the multiple characters in it, right? It took me around 3 weeks.
3 weeks for just one piece, or?
Yes.
Oh wow! Okay.
And it's not even done yet. It's just okay. I finally illustrated all the characters, and then I still need to spend another week putting in another program to do up the final effects and rendering. Yeah, that's to actually churn out the final artwork.
It really sounds as though you are quite a perfectionist. Like you want it to be.
I'm quite OCD
really,
lah. To be honest,
that is actually good thing for people who are either appreciating or buying your art pieces. I mean, that's how I feel. Yeah. So if you compare that, one piece in about 3 weeks to a month, basically, to 10,000 pieces in 24 hours. If you talk about rarity, I'm sure everyone can see the huge, disparity between the hand drawn and the generative.
So for investors out there, for NFT investors, so what really holds value? I feel, do you think that one of the 10,000 pieces will hold value, or one is the one that's going to hold the value? But of course, in the meantime, a lot of people are still throwing their Ethereums on generated art. So
just because they see the rarity is 1%, but like you say, 1% out of 10,000 is,
So I really hope more and more artists are going to join us into the NFT world, and let's make the NFT art scene a healthier place, I feel. Yeah.
I mean, from the way that you are describing it right now, can I safely assume that you're not going to go down the route of this generative art?
No way.
Okay.
No way.
That's great. Because
I take pride in my music and my art, no matter at any cost. Yeah.
So every single piece of NFT is going to be hand drawn.
Yes.
And it will be all done up by you, and you'll be different from one another.
Yeah, I'm not gonna even hire a designer to help me do up the
Fantastic.
The DI part or anything.
Wouldn't that take up a lot of like effort and time?
Yeah, but you know, you're for those buyers, right? I'm really telling you that you're gonna get the work that's really coming from my hand. Yeah, it's not gonna be generated by anything else or anyone else. Yeah.
So your OCD actually pays off in that sense.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. So since we are talking about your art pieces and your NFTs right now, and you did mention that the marketing team has been helping you and helping you promote as well. Have the marketing team actually gotten a glimpse of the pieces already, or?
Yes, since day one, my team actually has seen the process of the movie night masterclass from just the background with the planet, just revealing some planet and some clouds and things like that into the final artwork. So every single milestone, I'll actually share with them.
I see. Okay. So for us here today, do we actually get the honor of giving just a quick sneak peek at the drawings as well?
Okay. Sadly to say, I can't really share because you will be taking a screenshot and then you're gonna be selling it faster than me.
That's a good one. Yeah, we will take a screenshot and quickly post.
Yeah, that's the thing. But of course, people can actually see the design styling, the drawing style from the poster that I did for this event. You can see the Brat and the cryptosphere, the planet.
Oh, the poster that you sent out. Okay.
So that actually is the style I'm gonna go for.
I see.
Yeah, that's right.
All right. So, I believe that's a very good basis, a good base to actually base your drawing on.
Yeah, I also share in my social media that how I started from sketches and how you're gonna.
I saw the
digital
photo of you like drawing on something.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was the process of you drawing.
Yeah. That's an example.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, sadly for the audience and me, we don't get a preview, but
very soon. Okay. After this AMA, there will be a trailer coming up along the week before the launch. Yep.
Okay. So when is the launch?
It's gonna be on the World Children's Day.
World Children's Day.
Yeah, 20th of November.
20th of November.
Yeah, which is next week.
Saturday.
Yes.
Okay. So everyone, please, let's put it in your calendar. Make sure that you are anticipating for the actual launch of the NFTs itself.
Yeah, get your Ethereum's ready at OpenSea.
Yes. So the launch itself will be on OpenSea.io. So you can go on to OpenSea and you can, create an account and basically wait for Jones to actually post the NFTs onto OpenSea itself.
Right.
But before that launch, do we get to have any perks or how do we get in touch with you, the audience, to find out more?
Okay, other than my typical social media platforms, right? Please join me on my Discord group, which is called the Brat's Crypto Space. Because in that community, we're trying to build...
Brat's Crypto Space.
Yes, we're trying to build a community. Okay, you can find a link in my Facebook and my Instagram. Okay, that community actually already have a few crypto experts, investors, and likewise the NFT collectors and interested people.
Okay.
So in that Discord group, you can actually gain a lot more insights and news about crypto and NFTs.
Was that the Discord group that you asked me to join just now?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, I mean the Discord group itself is really wonderful. It has like the different chat groups. I think there was a chat that was general
and
chat, there was one particular topic that was dedicated just to cryptocurrencies and NFTs.
That's right.
Yeah, and can I safely assume that you will be on there quite often to interact with the fans?
Of course, I can't give you advice on buying crypto and things like that. I'm not the expert. I'm not a trader, so I can't give you. But of course, I'll be sharing whenever I'm there. I'll be sharing NFT news and about myself and things like that. So if you're interested, if you see me there, please say hi and pop me a question or anything. Yeah.
Okay, great. So I guess we will put the Discord group.
Yeah, it's actually
link
into
the
link,
Facebook Live. So I think it will make it easier for them to. So audience, please just click onto the FB Live link for Discord. Just go in, join the crowd. Please feel free to introduce yourself and talk more. Join in the chat. It will really, really create. Well, we want to really create a good community, for this Discord chat. So, yep, let's see whether you have the chance to meet Jones.
Yeah, and of course for active members, there are perks. So there will be giveaways.
Oh,
yes, as well. Yes. So as you know, my previous venture into the music scene was an EP with I worked with the Fernandez Productions.
Okay.
Which is called 另一种温暖 Solace.
Solace.
Yes,
okay.
that's right.
Okay.
So it's been sold out the entire world has been sold out already, but we still have a few pieces in the office that we are willing to actually give
for free.
Give for free to active members. So wherever you are in the whole wide world, we are going to send it to you. Even if you're in Africa, we're going to send it to you.
So what's the criteria for winning this CDs?
Just be active in the community group. Yeah.
So it's just going to be like if you are active, and it's going to be like maybe based on lucky draw and
so the admin team will actually look into this and then select the few members who are very active, and you'll get a chance to win my EP.
Okay, I think I will join, and every day I'll just start posting something. Even just say hi.
Yeah,
just so that I got a chance to win.
And some more, which is we're planning to give out a free NFT art.
Oh, a free drawing from you. Okay,
yeah, a free NFT Brat.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're gonna, you want to keep it, you want to sell it. It's up to you. But we're gonna give you for free, and we're gonna send it to your wallet straight.
Direct to the wallet. So they just need to create a wallet, and they will receive the drawing, the NFT for free.
That's right.
And basically, it's just to join the Discord group and to participate.
That's right.
Right. So that's really I think really good news for the audience. Please click on the Discord link and please join us and be participative. All right.
Yep.
So Jones, I think I've come to the end of my questions for you. It was really, really an honor to chat with you. It was
Anthony.
Very nice to chat with you. But we still have some time. So would you be ready to maybe receive some questions from the audience?
Sure, why not?
All right. So, just
Bring
let me
them
go
on
into my Facebook now. Let's see what questions have they been asking.
Or do the team notice any?
Or the moderators, do you have any questions that you all want to
highlight?
Yeah, highlight. Just maybe send it to us.
Okay, let me see. Okay.
Let's see if I can check the chat.
Is it hand-drawn on computer or on canvas and transferred to digital? Okay, so it's not transferred to digital. So what I do here, this is from Avini Yo, right? So what I did was I sketched my ideas on a sketchbook. Then after that, according to my sketchbook, I will actually draw straight on Illustrator.
Okay. So you use Illustrator itself to...
That's right. For the
pictures.
For the sketches and for the drawings. Then after that, I'll transfer to Photoshop and I'll do some effects and things like that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, scrolling through, I saw one question is on a message to me. They say, are there any artists that you would like to collaborate with?
Okay. When I was first introduced to NFT, right, I think I found that this artist is really great. He's Beeple. I'm sure everybody knows.
Yeah, Beeple.
He's a top NFT artist.
Yes.
Yeah. But in real life, actually, my personal preference since I was a few years back, right, I was always a fan of Yoshitomo Nara, Nailang Meizhi, and Gary Baseman. So I love their art. So if you have been to my art exhibition, so you could find some resemblance in how I was being inspired by their drawing expression and style and things like that.
Okay.
So of course, in the NFT world, I'm not sure if they're going to venture into it, but I hope if I get a chance to actually work with them.
Yeah, that would sound fantastic.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, there's a friend here. Other than Brat, is there any plan to venture into other style of art? Yeah. Music. Maybe one day I will venture into music. Yeah.
Music for NFT it's also picking up as well.
That's right. Releasing to more people. But of course, music, right? Because for NFT art pieces, it's I believe the notion behind selling art should be 1:1. So,
Okay.
So
Yep.
for every art piece, there's only one quantity, one unit. So, but music, when you release a single, you hope to share with more people.
Yes.
So like you print CDs, right?
You can create multiple copies and
that's what quite a few artists actually did that. So they actually multiply their uploads in a way on OpenSea so that more people can get the same music, can get the same song.
I see.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but at the moment we do not have that plans into moving into music NFT, but I hope to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, since we have already seen or are going to see your artistic talent, but we are all, waiting for you to pick up the mic, not just for an interview, but to actually sing. And I think NFTs itself for music is something that's also quite in right now. It'll be really, really good for you to. So can I strongly put a like for music
okay,
NFT?
sure.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. So I've got one question as well. Are you in NFT because it's where the money is?
Okay. The main reason, if you have missed out the earlier conversation, right? The main reason of venturing into NFT is because it's fair. It's fair trade. There's no middleman or anything. So and it's seen by everybody. So it's transparent. So it's very fair trade kind of thing. So moving into NFT is definitely okay. If it sells, it sells. There's no control. I don't have control over you to please buy my album, please buy my art. So it's up to you. So, but at the end of the day, it's we should be moving into the digital age and then digital era. But if I'm gonna still do paintings traditionally, like what I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of risk being destroyed during transportation and things like that. So it's not wise to go into that lah. I feel. So that is why I decided to venture into digital NFT art.
Yeah. So basically, it's not for the money. It's more out of personal interest. It is since you are painting anyway, but rather paint on a physical canvas that can be destroyed by like rain or wind or just being exposed to the air. Yeah. Right. And now there's global warming. We all know that it's harder to keep a physical copy of a painting. I mean, look at the amount of security the Mona Lisa has, right? And we do not know how many touch-ups has already been done to it.
Yep.
So rather put it on a physical canvas, we would rather actually put it into a digital form.
Yes.
And what better way to store it but on the internet, on the blockchain, where it is trackable, is very transparent.
Right. That's right.
Yeah. So I hope that answers your question. I have another question. Would you be considering more of a single NFT or multiple NFTs from the same artwork? So I guess maybe what he's trying to ask is maybe one theme. Would that be just one NFT or would there be multiples? Or maybe you can give a rough estimate of how many NFTs you're going to come up with per series. Just an estimation.
Right. So what? For this coming one, this debut is going to be a mini series, right? So it's going to have 8 pieces, and each piece, right, is going to be just one.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a mini series. So after that, there's one more mini series, which is the game series. So it's also a mini series, which every painting and every art pieces will only be one. But subsequent, we are thinking of having a large collection, of different kinds of Brat in their portraits, in wearing different things, maybe holding guitar or what. I'm not too sure. So that would be a huge collection. But that is the time whereby for more people to collect Brat. Yeah.
So basically, it's for more people to gain access. I'm assuming that those Brats that are basically larger quantity,
right,
the price will be lower lah. I assume it's for
possible, but but do know that. Let's say there's a golden rabbit.
Okay.
But that golden rabbit is going to be just one as well. It's not going to be 10 of them.
Yep. I mean, like you say, all your NFTs are going to be hand-drawn.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be basically generated by code.
That's right.
So every single one is still...
The rarity level is still there.
Yes. Okay. All right. So I hope that answers your question.
Okay.
Any other questions? Are you seeing any other questions on your end?
I don't know. NFT music video with art background. Okay, that's something. That's something we can explore. Yeah, definitely.
Maybe you can actually even combine it into. You can be the first person to combine a moving art with music, you know, your own music, for example?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Let's explore.
Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. What is Jones's favorite nostalgic movie?
Oh yeah, I mean, since you know you already quoted quite a few, like which one is your like really have the strongest impression on you?
I think Back to the Future.
Okay. Yeah, you watched it 20 plus times.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? Because as a kid, I mean, I'm not sure if you guys had played Tamiya cars before. You mod your own cars, Avante, you know, the black Avante with a lot of rollers and things like that, right?
Yes.
So during those days, I mod the Super Hyper Dash motor with a lot of coils around. Okay.
Yeah, I still remember the more coils you put, actually you'll be
but it's
stronger.
Gonna burn out the battery.
The battery will be gone faster.
Yeah,
but you'll be faster.
That's right.
That's what we got. Oh gosh, yeah.
Okay, so I actually made. I thought I made a time machine using using a Tamiya car. So I actually hooked up some wires on the car. Yeah, to actually make the car disappear. But I actually went to the kitchen and it was destroyed. Yeah. So yeah, that's quite memorable. So yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah. I mean, even personally for me, I still remember, you know, Marty McFly, you know, Go Johnny, Johnny Be Good, the song.
Yeah.
I mean, it was so nostalgic. I loved that movie as well. I can understand why you really like it.
Yeah, that's the reason why we also chose G77 Plus today, and you know, it's very related to music and arts, and it's really cool.
Yeah, this is a really nice place. Of all the interviews I've done, I would say that this is by far the most artistic and most homely and very, very like musical, very nice place to be in. Artistic, I love it. Yeah, I wonder how much are the prices of this guitars. Actually.
Okay, not cheap. Okay, you can ask the boss later.
I saw Gibson and Gretsch. So yeah, those are all expensive guitars from what I know. Few in all in thousands.
That's right.
Yes, but a shout out to G77 for, you know, really supporting us for this interview. Of course, if you all want to get such beautiful and great sounding guitars, please come to G77. We will also leave their link in the Facebook Live as well. Yep.
Okay, and definitely great thanks to my team, 23 Tech and Fernandez Productions, and of course the supporters, Halo and Action World, for supporting this event. Yes. Thanks very much.
Yep. Thank you for you guys to support, and of course not just to the companies and the sponsors, but we also want to thank, you know, the audience that have been with us for the last 40 to 45 minutes. We really, really thank you very much. Do you want to take one last question, or should we just...
Sure, we can take one last question.
One last question?
We'll call it for the day.
Oh, yes, we still have one more. Will there be more plans for Brat, or is it just going to be in NFTs?
Okay, for now, that's a very good question. So, me and my team, we have already talked about our future dreams, but of course, for now, we're concentrating on NFT art. But hopefully, eventually, we hope to turn Brat into a brand.
Okay.
That it could be in the metaverse. You know, it can be a brand in the metaverse. It can be in real life. Hopefully, it can appear in as a game character. It can be on fashion or anything. So, yeah, you know, the sky's the limit. So
yeah, you can have, for example, a Brat community. You can have a Brat condo or Brat, you know, housing, and Brat furniture, Brat, you know, like cups, mugs. I mean, that's what everyone's going for, right? All the merchandise, right? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure
that's cool. That's cool.
That would sound fun to actually join in and do. I mean, I've always liked the metaverse idea. You know, the Ready Player One.
Right.
Yeah, that's quite awesome. All right, so I think it's about 40 minutes. 45 minutes so far. Should we just call it end of the day? All right, so thank you, audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining me
and joining us. You
Thank
want
you.
to see as well? Yep.
Thank you. So follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook, and of course join the Discord group. Please join the Discord group. So you're gonna win that NFT and my EPs. It's really limited already. So go grab them. Yeah, it will be autographed.
Yeah, don't worry. I will be the one that's every day very religiously hi post something. Yeah, I will be one of those people.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Once again and lastly, thank you very much for your attention, and we hope that you'll be one of the lucky winners, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.